What's up, everyone? This is ACDC's TNT. I'm getting back on King's Quest to start the second chapter. I got all the achievements for the first chapter after playing through it twice. I'm debating on which save file, though, that I want to start it off with. 'Cause I feel like the first playthrough is the most genuine. On my second playthrough, I kind of had, 20/20 vision, so to speak. Hindsight. So, I think I'm going to use my first save slot. I should have to download it again. Any second now this will actually work. It's just loading it in. There we go. Make sure the subtitles are on. Good. Continue. What? I thought you didn't come to the last chapter.
King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed.
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
Scarlet Sunset. It's the obvious winner. That other uniform just isn't doing it for me.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you, number two.
Oh. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
86753.
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
Soul healing.
Soul healing. Let's start off on the right foot.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
Okay, I have a hard time even understanding what the hell you said.
Let's set up traps along the castle border, then lure them in. You know, sneak attack.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll see to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation 741?
How's his pressure, Your Majesty?
I approve.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Well,
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not...
should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
Okay, what? Not tonight, reschedule. no. Okay, you said can you wear my crown? No. How should we deal with the goblins? What was the R2 questions?
Not tonight. Let's reschedule. Whisper and never again.
Opposite day. Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
Which addendum should we enact next?
I don't know what any of these are.
Addendum.
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I think.
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Do you smell syrup?
Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit Amaya and let off some steam with the crumbler.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
That chair is not as comfortable as it looks. Huh. I'm not sure if this hat fits me. I'm not sure if this hat fits me.
I know you're probably asking, why am I doing the same thing twice? Because this game rewards
That chair is not as comfortable
you
as it
finding
looks.
additional dialogue, and sometimes you find that additional dialogue by doing the exact same thing over and over.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
By the way, we love the new uniforms. Red is such a comfortable colour.
Okay, that's the joke. It's both the same color.
There in the rain.
Don't let the other guards get you down. You were doing a great job.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
Had to cut budgets somewhere. Had to cut budgets somewhere.
Thanks for hiring me, sir. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
Can I fire you now? Because your voice is annoying as heck.
I am glad to join the ranks of Royal Guard number 1 and Royal Guard number... well, Royal Guard number 1. I am so glad you enacted opposite day. I mean, I am so mad you did not enact opposite day. Things got a little weird back there, sire. I do apologize.
No, you don't say.
Edward, but you seem to be doing just well. Are you excited for the official day next week? Oh, I can't wait. Oh dear. You'd think with the name guard number 2, he'd smell like something entirely different. But no, it's syrup. You just keep doing you, sire. Thanks for hiring me, sir. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
Armor never suited me. It's time to call it a night. Armor never suited me.
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same. Without him, I wouldn't have become king. His sacrifice will help shape Daventry, and he will always be remembered. I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same.
The heck?
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here. Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Sophie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Wolfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little Goosey. I'll walk you into town.
All this rain should help this tree grow.
Help me! Somebody help! Addendum 48677. They were right.
This is Armor Cast now.
Oh. Zogs! Oh, Gwendolyn. Is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I would miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, Gwendolyn the Brave is not afraid of anything.
Oh, well, since neither of us can sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either.
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening. just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
What am I even looking at?
Who's in charge? I demand to speak to your king. No.
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
Oh.
What was that?
It's on a loading screen.
Oh, yuck. It can't be as bad as it smells. Ow, my knee. Ouch. Pokey. I'm fine. I'm fine. Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
I guess I should try to eat something.
I mean, that's paper.
Is that porridge?
Ew.
I look like I felt terrible.
Okay.
Exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
This better not be the chamber pot.
I really just meant to look in it, but okay.
bit more strength, and I'll be able to do it.
Okay, okay.
No more porridge? Ew, it's squishy and cold.
I instantly felt a bit better, but still far from my normal strength.
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
I was feeling a bit better and needed some rest.
I sleep?
Best to keep some dignity by dining at a table.
No, it's not.
Finally.
Oh, that's what that is?
Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters?
It's gonna kill me, but I might get achievement.
Ah, rats!
And that can put me back in my cage.
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Wenty?
Graham, is that you? Oh, I hope you're here to set us free.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of... Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just, a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know? If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
The room is still spinning.
Don't know what that is.
Well, well, our brave king has arrived. Great to see you, Graham.
Amaya? They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy. Yeah?
Oh.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, but it might not last.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Ugh, if you must.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here, I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What do you want?
How's she feeling?
She's taken a turn for the worse, I'm afraid.
So, what's the plan?
Medicine, please, medicine.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
What was nesting down here?
Being rag would
Why
help.
clean that?
I didn't understand much Goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs.
Why clean that?
I didn't understand much Goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs.
Okay.
Why clean that? It's just gonna...
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
These are shortcuts, right? Oh, okay.
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
How can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
Got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten. Yes, King Graham.
How are you feeling?
I could be feeling better.
What's the plan?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
What is this cell made out of?
Looks like the roots of a tree.
We will pick this up later.
Good night, sire.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
Is that a cup? Can I not grab the cup?
Aw.
Hmm.
What was nesting down here?
Why clean that?
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished.
No more porridge? Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Yes. Ah, yes, that's right. From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door. I was weak and barely hanging on.
Could eat it myself. Just looked at it.
Those rats were weapons of mouse destruction. Ah, rat!
What does that do? I'm trying to look at the red thing.
I'm not... I thought you said you never waste...
Sure, it's not quite clear.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Worse than yesterday, as you can probably tell.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Wait, how many hearts were they at? I think it was 3.
Worse than yesterday.
3.
As you
Yep.
can probably tell.
Adieu.
Visit us again soon.
Speak.
How's she feeling?
She hasn't got much left in her.
Boy.
They need medicine, not...
I thought you said you...
Hey,
How are you feeling?
I'm still burning the calories from yesterday.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Goodbye.
Remember, prison's no excuse to skip leg day.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give my food to the older people. What are you looking at?
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
choco delicious. Oh, this is so good. Here you go, dear.
Oh, heavens. I feel better already.
Thank you, King.
Eyes of flies!
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly! Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient.
Potion? Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies. Been working on that. Cat, will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline?
No, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can rot away these roots to escape.
Bring us the eye of a fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine?
Yes, Your Majesty?
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Oh, I think that meal will last me for quite a while. Thanks, King Graham.
What's the plan?
Bring us the eye of a fly. We'll whip up some weed killer to eat away at these roots and then escape.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Crafty. Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
Wait, what? Is it a sunflower?
Adieu.
Godspeed.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
I think he's doing a great job.
I don't know. He seems nervous.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
Well, his head could lie easier if he stopped peeling ice cream for breakfast, eh?
You need to give that dream up, Chester. And what did you bribe Royal Guard number 2 with to put that on the agenda?
You know.
There is no potion in the world strong enough to cover that smell.
Shut it, Kiwi.
Really? I hope you didn't Yes, I'm still paying attention.
Oh, you must be How?
What would I use gold coins for? Wait, I have spider web. It's probably to catch the fly, but how? What have we got going on here?
Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder. They kept slipping through my fingers. I need to find some other way to catch a fly. It looks like it would take two to open that door. I would need to find an escape companion.
Oh, really? It's gonna make me just choose one of them? Don't have enough strength to do that. Enough strength to climb, apparently, but not enough to do that.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key.
Really? I see.
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Welcome to commissary. Well, if it isn't, boy, what a sight for sore eyes you are. I was on my rescue mission and got caught up by these flying rocks. Even these shorts weren't able to outrun those barbarians. Between the two of us, these rockheads can't understand a quality deal the way you can.
Speaking of which, in honor of your apparent aristocratic acquisition, I am prepared to offer a free item for today only. Better yet, I'll discount some previously undercounted prices. Now, I'm sure that crown came with some moolah. Let's make a deal, baby. You won't regret it.
So, where's my free item? Of course.
Really?
Jamasti!
How's business treating you?
It's quite hard to find rare and miraculous ingredients in this cell, but I'm making do.
Where are the majestic unicorns?
That is a very painful subject, boy. Can we keep it to business, please? I haven't seen them since I've been down here. They must have them locked up in maximum security.
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are actual, bona fide, actual unicorns, not goats. Okay, you caught me, they're goats, but don't say that too loudly or they'll be bridge streets.
Can I see the merchandise?
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches. Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come back when you have more money. I can tell by the distinct lack of jingle in your pocket. The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Boy, you just don't have enough. Yes, I recovered that, no thanks to you, and it is not for sale. It has a bit of sentimental value for me. Worth more than money. Sorry, boy.
Wait, how did you get your whole kit? You know, I don't need to know.
Goodbye. Hasta la vista, you meatball.
I don't know what to do. Starting to think that maybe I should have hit that rat. Is there a way to reset the chapter?
I went to bed with a heavy heart. Everyone was relying on me, and I knew I was going to have to make some hard choices. That morning, stale smell hung in the air. I knew Bramble and Mr. Fancy Case couldn't hold on another day without medicine. I was weak and barely hanging on. I felt better, but still not at full health. I felt better, but still not like myself. couldn't help but be afraid. The survival of the prisoners was solely up to me. The last time I faced something like this, it didn't end well. What was nesting down here? Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
Oh, they took my cloth.
They kept slipping through my fingers. I needed to find some other way to catch a fly.
I'm sure contraband is frowned upon. I'll need to hide this.
That was not what I was expecting.
It's not worth it.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I could eat.
Goodbye.
Come back soon. Huh. Good work. Not too shabby. Could use a few more strategically placed barbs, but who am I to complain? All right, Graham. Stand back. Which one you want me to take out first?
That one.
Take that! Come here, you little pile of gravel. Reach your hand in here so I can cut it off.
Ow, ow, ow!
Huh.
Okay.
What was that, guard?
Oh, nothing.
As an adventurer, I was great at taking quests. As a king, I struggled at giving orders. What if I made the wrong choice? What if I led the kingdom astray? What if I lost another friend to that dragon?
I kind of want to replay this chapter now.
I could have saved Bramble. What was I thinking? I couldn't believe I failed another friend.
I don't even know where they were.
King I was. I felt better, but still not like myself.
I honestly want to restart this, but I'm not sure if it'll let me. So now I gotta go through all that dialogue and shit again, too.
I was fully restored and started to feel like myself again.
I still can't believe Gwendolyn went toe-to-toe with me in the tournament and won.
Yes, well, she shouldn't let a small thing like size get in her way.
Guys, I'm right here.
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days.
Point to this? Hmm.
Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
I'm at full strength though, right?
Buongiorno! Let me see the goods.
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
Sold to the boy in the sparkling turban.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more.
Chopsticks won't pick this lock.
This was not the time to be showing off. I just needed to find a simple way to catch a fly for Chester's potion. I knew fairy tales were unlikely to come true. However, sometimes you can't find a romantic heart. That goblin so desperately wanted to find its prince.
Yeah. Okay, this crushes something. Heck, so I can drop something down there?
Grandfather, do you have any snacks in here?
Pay attention, Garth. You said you wanted to learn.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Guess I'm still paying.
That's all that's in here? Dead Rose? Or... And now it's wilted.
Really? I hope you.
Instead. Okay. Question is that based on time or what? I'm just gonna run this time, see what happens. It's about transitions, but why? What would I do with a wilted rose in here? Oh. Why would I need to do that? What was that, just for achievement?
Can you help us?
How are you feeling?
Worse than yesterday, as you can probably tell.
What's the plan?
Bring us the eye of a fly. We'll whip up some weed killer to eat away at these roots and then escape.
I'll see to it at once.
Bye.
Hey, you did good, Graham.
Yeah, but there's 2 goblins left.
Oh, I know. And for some reason, they won't come near the bars anymore.
Do you blame them?
Go find me a long handle for this blade. Let's see them hide from that.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. Ever hear of killing them with kindness?
Kindness? Huh. Never heard of that weapon. Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work.
Gonna be smooth. He's gone? Wow, that's sad.
What was nesting down here?
What's good today?
Can't use that anymore. Don't think I need that.
Goodbye. Out Travoyer.
I'm gonna try the brain cells to figure this out. What can I do with the chopsticks? supposed to be seeing something?
No more porridge?
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days.
What's the point of this? This is like simultaneously a management and a puzzle game. I get chopsticks to get that other coin, don't I?
Really? Really?
Or not? Well, damn.
Really? Yes, I'm so bad.
Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
did you and Mr. Fancy Cakes meet?
You don't just meet Mr. Fancy Cakes, you are awed by Mr. Fancy Cakes. I found myself awed on the eastern mountains of Serenia while I was out in search of squaddle nogs.
What's a squaddle nog?
I don't know. Do you know where I can get one?
Oh, so how many years have you been procuring?
When you're in my business, it's not about the years, it's about the pockets I mean the lives you touch.
Why don't you ever wear pants?
No one likes to be constricted when they're adventuring, my boy. Gotta be able to get in and out of every situation. Except this one, I suppose. But that's what I've got you for, right? Right?
My dogs are barking from all this running. You got anything for me?
One guy asked for a magic map. But he was the only one, so I never keep it in stock.
Why don't you know the other one's name?
Who?
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are actual, bona fide, actual unicorns, not ghosts. Hey, they call out their ghosts, but don't say that too loudly or they'll be bridge treats.
Goodbye.
Guten Tag!
I don't know what the hell to do with these chopsticks. They're not being very useful.
Chopsticks won't pick this lock.
The chef probably has the key.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need...
Here. Oh. What, it won't kill me? I honestly have no idea what the point of this thing is. So maybe I bring a rose? Wait, are all the goblins romantic? You only take one at a time? Cool. I don't understand the point of this. This is still fucking weird. Oh. Oh. Okay. Figured it out at least. Okay. Okay, what was the fucking point of that? I got a frog.
Really? Yes, I'm... Really? Yes, I'm... Yes, really?
Oh wait, I didn't even notice this.
There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry. I wondered where they got them all.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's what the chopsticks let me do? Oh my gosh, they're gonna make me memorize from the other music box. I think that's what they're gonna do. I'm gonna go get my notepad. Green, green, orange. Green, green, orange. Okay. That's actually pretty easy to remember. Green, green, orange, mute, or purple. Oof. Oh, duh, use the frog to get the flies. Okay. Now I'm putting pieces together. Damn it, passed it. What the heck am I gonna do with a P?
Really? Yes, I'm not sure. Really? Guess I'm still paying.
All right, stand back.
Be gone, weeds! Damn it! Did I say eye of a fly? I meant flying eyes. I always get those two mixed up. Oh,
Hey, I'm sick of you. How can a whole horde of creatures be so dumb? Who raised you? Oh, your species is capable of deep thoughts, and that's a fact. That's it. I'm at my wits' end with these little sadists. We're taking them out.
Oh, Muriel. Brute force? Let's think this through.
No, my mind is made up. We're building a bone bomb. It's the smartest thing we can do.
All right, Muriel. We will need some boom powder. Here's the recipe.
We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the other side? That's the buying side.
It would be nice to take a stroll around the store.
Yeah, I'll stick close to the snacks. I mean, stock.
Wait a minute.
There's so few good ones left these days.
What do you mean?
Everyone is anti-this or that, or has a dark side, but why must we all be so troubled?
Maybe Winty should give everyone a hug.
Oh, we did get it. Weed growing potion.
Really?
Okay.
It's still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
Cool. Oh, okay. They also want me to use it where the Cinderella shoe is. Interesting. God, this game really makes you freaking think.
I should check back tomorrow.
These chopsticks count as an extension? Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Why have I not attempted to use the chopsticks on any of the locks for the cages?
That lock was too advanced to be picked.
Before I give these to you,
Yes, I'm still paying attention. Really? I'm not sure.
Those are way too fancy for me. What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
Yes, I'm so.
Here's the key. Yeah, I definitely would have done this differently in hindsight. I don't even know.
So many were relying on me, and I still didn't have a plan. I went to sleep unsure of the decisions I had made and the ones I would have to make tomorrow.
Okay, let's feed the rat this time and see what it does.
Dinner is served. This looks like an excellent hiding place. I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
Really? You're telling me I should have fed the rat from the get-go? Pardon me, that wasn't my first intuition.
Yes, I'm still paying attention.
Okay. I got...
While it seemed to be empty right now, I figured if I ever lost something, I might want to check here.
Yuck! Chunder Blossom. Oh, it stinks.
Shamazel!
Can I see your wares?
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
Enjoy!
Goodbye.
Adieu!
What? Okay, I think I get it. Okay, in this extension, I get it now. First, let me get the porch of the old people.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Isn't that a joke? For a king, you're not very in touch with your subjects' demands.
We will pick this up later.
Yeah? Oh, how fancy. Is this the last bowl of porridge? Looks like enough to last us 2 days, and not one giant snack. Right, Chester?
All right, woman, feed me.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Oh, I think that meal will last me for quite a while. Thanks, King Graham.
What's the plan?
Bring us everything on that list. Muriel wants to brew up a bone bomb and show these goblins what happens when the wise become bold.
Bye.
Tip of the hat. We should go back to Tanalore when we get out of here. Wouldn't that be nice, Chester?
Oh, I can remake it.
That was the place with those serpent skin wrapped frog dogs, right?
Yes, it was.
Oh, my heart belongs in Tanalore. Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
This should work. to stick. A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Well, Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered bone soup. Oh, it warms my soul.
But... Oh, well. You're right. Scoot over. Let me have a taste. Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it. I need to find a light for this fuse.
I don't know if I have ever tasted something so good.
Starving brings out the flavor and everything.
Yes, really? Yes, really? It's not worth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I am definitely seeing two of it.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I am definitely seeing two of it.
Oh, well, that's a problem. I'm hallucinating too as well. I've gotten stuck. Gender Blossom.
Can I see the merchandise?
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
You got yourself a deal. There ain't nowheres. We are sold out. Nothing like a hard day's work.
Goodbye.
Guten Tag. Aloha.
Do you have anything else?
Where would I keep anything else? You've got it all, boy. It's all my best stuff. You should be honored.
Goodbye.
Out Revoyer.
So I can't get this with a broom? No, it's wishful thinking, but... Sharing a broom? Wait, what is this? Oh.
That's cute. I can't eat cute.
around to feed her tomorrow with the meat.
Maya was getting pretty weak. If I didn't do something soon, she might not ever trust my gut again.
I'm sorry, I thought I was just examining it.
Delicious meat candy. All right, time to rise and shine. Hey.
How are you feeling?
I'm recovering.
Goodbye.
So long. All right, here goes nothing. Hey, stop moving and let me poke you. Get over here.
With kindness.
Fine. Oh, I am so sorry, little goblin. Really, I didn't mean it. Yes, you. I've been a big pain in the rear, and I'm sorry. Oh, wow, very impressive. You're so chiseled. Ugh, I can't.
Keep going.
Would you like a hug? There. Isn't this just lovely? We are hugging, and hugs are fun.
See, it's not so bad.
Sorry, Graham. I am just not the cuddling type.
Do they take the key? Really, they don't take the key to the kitchen? Oh, and that instantly puts me to sleep. Okay, cool. Well, how am I doing? Still look like I'm at strength 3.
That's about as good as I was going to feel down there.
Huh. Once I get to strength 3, it doesn't really waver. Interesting. This is weird. It's like a combination between management and puzzle solving and exploration. Doesn't help me since the baker's already dead. I don't know what that page does.
Jamba!
I never figured out what the...
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more.
I don't know what the chopsticks are for, unless that's what let me work on the music box.
It's locked. I bet it could be picked open.
With chopsticks? I see. Oh, there was a fireplace up there, wasn't there? Yes, yes, there is.
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
It's a bigger, uglier one. That looks like a person.
I need to be careful I don't get caught with this.
Wait, hold on, just so we don't have to crawl all the way back. Okay.
It's not worth getting...
One guard left.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one. I'm sure you can think of something clever. I'm ready to get back to crumbling.
Oh.
I knew you had it in you.
That wasn't what I was expecting, but okay.
The alarm.
We gotta move.
But what about the other prisoners?
The faster we get out of here, the faster we can save everyone. Now move that sweet tuchus.
Okay.
I was off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Did you have a particular reason for choosing Amaya?
Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I want the bravest person in Daventry by my side?
But the Hobblepots could have whipped up a potion to take all those rock bottoms out.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I could...
I think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But Grandfather, I just wanted to...
This is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
Guard, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha ha! Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, go ahead. Stay back.
Really?
I wasn't sure if I could get her across, but she needed to believe I could.
Go. Right. Right. Forward. Left. Left. Forward. Left.
Oh. That's...
Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Forward.
Thanks, King Graham.
Quick! In my cape! No time to explain!
I have a feeling this isn't going to be the actual dragon.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
It's just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chaka. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
Interesting. Sound like a chaka.
I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill. All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese! One even ate a baby!" The town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained. The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan. As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates. The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Hear, hear," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest." The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games was just beginning.
Nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Ugh, goblins ruin everything. Ugh, goblins ruin everything. That doesn't look sick.
This hardest
Distress! Help us, King! Enough! They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived, me see what I got here. There lived a strong little goblin who loved adventures. Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he outsmarted a physical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their strength. Let me try that again. Wisdom. Let me try that again. Heart.
Okay.
But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found... his old adventurer cap. And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with bravery, and the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Grandpa's gotta hear this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
I think it was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi.
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they would be. Ah, you've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
You look like you could use a friend.
Oh, shoot. mean, that was interesting.